By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to handle the emotional fallout you may be absorbing from his divorce, with clear steps to protect your heart and restore your calm. I promise you'll leave with direction, not just platitudes, empowered, seen capable of change. I understand how confusing it is when someone else's upheaval seeps into your sleep, your focus, your evenings. That feeling of being on edge is real and valid. You're not weak for noticing it, you're human. And here's the relief. Small, practical moves can interrupt that cycle tonight. I'll give you a simple grounding practice, language to set a boundary, and ways to reconnect to yourself so that your life begins to feel like yours again. Name 5 things you see. Name 4 things you can touch. Name 3 sounds. Name 2 smells. Name 1 taste. Do it for 1 minute and notice your breath slow. If you can, repeat the grounding whenever your body tightens. I want to name the feeling first. You're constantly on alert, listening for updates, bracing for the next emotional wave. That hypervigilance is real and it drains you. Your nervous system thinks danger is ongoing. I promise noticing it is the first courageous step. It's normal to feel keyed up when someone close is embroiled in divorce stress. Your mind and body try to protect you by staying ready. Now for relief, try this immediate grounding step. Name 5 things you see. Name 4 things you can touch. Name 3 sounds. Name 2 smells. Name 1 taste. That interruption signals safety to your nervous system. Then practice 1 clear boundary. Limit when you engage with their updates. Example: check messages once in the evening for 10 minutes, then close the conversation. Boundaries aren't punitive, they're care. They teach your system you're choosing protection. Promise, this small structure reduces constant scanning. Validate the guilt that may follow. Stepping back can feel like abandoning. Protecting your mental and physical health is not abandonment. Relief comes when you pair grounding with a boundary. Grounding handles acute anxiety. The boundary limits chronic exposure. Together, they lower the volume of stress you absorb. Practice both for a week and notice subtle shifts in sleep or mood. Use language to explain the boundary. I care about you, and right now I need to step back from conversations about the divorce so I can be present in other parts of my life. Say it calmly. It's self-care, not an ultimatum. Promise yourself you'll repeat it when needed. Validate they may be upset. That's their process, not a reflection of your compassion. Relief. Words make the boundary easier to keep. When anxiety spikes, try a 2-minute breathing pattern. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. These small physiology tools compound over days. Consistency is the challenge. You won't get it perfect right away. Relief is in returning to the practice gently, without judgment. If you live together or see this person often, add micro-routines that reduce unpredictability. Designate neutral topics, keep conversations logistical rather than emotional, schedule moments of quiet between encounters. Promise that predictability calms your system. Validate that shifts can feel strange or awkward at first. Relief. Most people acclimate quickly and experience less emotional spillover. Finally, track progress in small ways. Note 1 night of better sleep. Note 1 afternoon with less dizziness. Note a quieter mind at a red light. Those are real signs your nervous system is healing. Promise yourself patience. The body needs time. I want to start by acknowledging something many of you feel but rarely name: emotional numbness. When someone close is in crisis, shutting down can be a survival response. It protects you from being overwhelmed. Promise. Recognizing numbness is an act of courage. Validate that detachment doesn't mean you don't care. It often means caring became too painful, so your system closed the valve. Relief. There are small reconnection practices to gently open that valve without flooding you. Begin with a 1-minute reconnection practice. Place your hand over your heart. Close your eyes. Breathe into that place for 30 breaths. Notice any warmth. Notice any small emotion, even if it's a flicker. Promise you'll do this once a day for a week. Validate the resistance. It can feel weird or forced at first. Relief comes from repetition. Small tastes of feeling make it safer over time. Next, create a micro-ritual that reconnects you to pleasure. A morning cup of tea with no screens. 5 minutes of music you love. A short walk at sunset. Promise these tiny rituals will begin to restore feeling to ordinary moments. Validate that joy may not arrive instantly. It's okay. Relief. Persistence with micro-rituals invites a return of color to your days. If you have someone safe, friend, therapist, support group, share that you're feeling detached. Saying it out loud breaks isolation and validates your experience. Another practical step is sensory reconnection. Hold an ice cube for 30 seconds. Run your hands under warm water. Smell a citrus peel deeply. Let's name it plainly. Intrusive thoughts, memories of arguments, images of painful conversations can pop in and hijack your day. I promise this is a shared human experience, not a personal failing. Validate that when someone in your life is going through divorce, those memories can bleed into your present and make you feel like you're living in the past. Relief begins with a cognitive reframe. Tell yourself, this is a memory, not the current moment. Say it gently and aloud when the thought arrives. Pair the cognitive reframe with a short behavioral technique. The 5-minute journaling prompt. What is happening now? Write what is physically present, the chair, the light, your breath. Promise that this anchors you to the present. Validate that initially, the intrusive memory can be stubborn and return. Relief. Each grounding through facts weakens the memory's emotional power. Another useful reframe is labeling the thought. That's an intrusive thought. Naming it reduces the automatic belief that it is true or predictive. Promise to try labeling for a week and notice the impact. Validate the emotional charge. Some memories sting. Relief labeling gives you distance and choice about how to respond to the thought. If you find rumination turning into storytelling in your head, interrupt it with a practical distraction. Walk for 10 minutes while counting steps, call a supportive friend, do a focused household task like folding laundry with attention. For deeper processing, try a timed journaling exercise. Set a timer for 12 minutes and write the memory until the timer stops. No editing, no judgment. Promise that giving the memory time on paper can exhaust its urgency. Validate that this feels raw. You might cry. Relief. Emotional release often reduces the thought's intensity afterwards. If intrusive memories escalate into flashbacks or hyperarousal, consider trauma-informed therapy techniques like EMDR, cognitive processing therapy. Promise you don't have to navigate intense experiences alone. Validate fears about therapy. Many people worry about re-traumatizing. Relief-trained clinicians use gentle pacing and stabilization skills first. Keep a cue card with a short anchor phrase. Here now safe. Carry it in your wallet and read it when a memory intrudes. I see you when your calm slips and irritability flares. It's jarring and it can hurt people you love. Promise. Mood swings are a common sign of secondary trauma or emotional exhaustion. Validate that 1 minute you might feel fine, and the next you're snappy. This is your nervous system reacting to ongoing stress. Relief comes when we introduce a short, calming routine. Start with a 3-step calming routine. Pause and breathe for 30 seconds. Drink a glass of water. Slowly step outside for natural light for 2 minutes. Promise these steps reset your physiology enough to choose a kinder response. Validate that. When you're in the heat of the moment, it's hard to remember this sequence. Relief. Place a sticky note on your mirror with the steps so it's easy to reach for. Build a daily stabilizer. 10 minutes of movement, stretching, walking yoga, and a 5-minute breath practice each morning. promise that consistency reduces mood volatility over weeks, not hours. Validate impatience. We want instant fixes, but reality is that hormones, sleep, and stress accumulate. Relief steady routines create predictable anchors for your mood. Track triggers, gently note moments when irritability spikes. Lack of sleep, a certain topic, or physical hunger. Promise awareness creates options. Validate that some triggers may be outside your control. Still, knowing them lets you plan. Relief. Preparation minimizes surprise reactions and helps you preserve important relationships. When mood swings interfere with work or family, get support. A therapist or coach can help you create a personalized plan. And progressive muscle relaxation. Promise that help is practical and learning-based, not shaming. Validate the worry about being over the top. Mood dysregulation is treatable. Relief skill building gives you tools you can use immediately and long-term. Remember to treat yourself with compassion when you snap. Acknowledge the hurt, repair the relationship, and return to a stabilizing routine. Promise this cycle of acknowledge, repair, repeat is how trustworthy relationships survive stress. Validate your fear that repeated irritability might have permanently damaged bonds. Often, honest repair restores trust. Relief. Your willingness to take responsibility and act differently matters more than perfection. On-screen captions, 3-step calming routine, use I statements, daily stabilizer movement, plus breath, track triggers gently. Let's be clear about the body. When your world is filled with someone else's divorce stress, your body often carries the cost. Headaches, stomach aches, muscle tension, disrupted sleep, pervasive fatigue. These are not signs of weakness. They are your body's honest signal that it's under strain. When emotional load is high, physical symptoms are an expected place for stress to land. Relief. A focused self-care checklist can reduce the physical toll and help you reclaim energy. Quick self-care checklist. Start with this quick self-care checklist every day. Aim for 3 20-minute windows of movement. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep with a 30-minute wind-down routine. Hydrate consistently. Choose one nutrient-dense meal and practice 2 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing before bed. These steps are simple and realistic, and they compound to reduce physical symptoms. Implementing them feels overwhelming at first. Relief. Pick one item to start and build slowly. When tension builds in your shoulders or jaw, use progressive muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense a group of muscles for 5 seconds, then release, moving systematically from toes to face. This practice reduces chronic muscle tightness within weeks. It sounds small compared to the weight you feel. Relief. The body responds when it's given permission to let go. For sleep issues, establish a pre-sleep ritual. Pre-sleep ritual. Dim lights. Turn off screens 60 minutes before bed. Read something light, and practice a 10-minute guided relaxation. Ritualizing rest trains your brain to anticipate sleep. Anxious thoughts about the divorce may still intrude. Relief pairing ritual with journaling earlier in the evening, download your worries on paper, often clears the mind. If digestive symptoms appear, consider gentle dietary supports. Small, regular meals. Avoid excessive caffeine. Add soothing foods like ginger or warm broth. Modest dietary shifts ease stomach distress for many people. Appetite may fluctuate with stress. Be kind to yourself about changes. When to consult a professional. When exhaustion is persistent and impacting daily functioning, consult a healthcare professional. Rule out medical causes like thyroid issues, anemia, or sleep disorders. Getting a medical check can both rule out illness and validate your experience. Validate fears of being dismissed. Bring notes about symptoms and how long they've lasted. Relief. A clear medical plan reduces uncertainty and often guides effective next steps. Incorporate gentle restorative practices. A 15-minute nap, a warm bath with Epsom salts, or a short guided meditation focusing on body awareness. These practices restore energy in small, manageable doses. The temptation to push through fatigue only worsens symptoms. Quick self-care checklist: progressive muscle relaxation, pre-sleep ritual, when to consult a professional, promise that repeated reading rewires habitual responses, validate the skepticism. It might feel too small. Relief. Small practices build momentum toward lasting change. Label intrusive thoughts. 5-minute, what is happening now? 12-minute journaling timer. Anchor phrase, here now, safe. Are you carrying the weight of a divorce that wasn't even yours? You might be experiencing secondary trauma if your partner's legal battles and ex-spouse drama are starting to feel like your own personal nightmare. It is time to identify the signs of emotional residue before it destroys your mental health. Choose one tool for today: grounding, a boundary window, or a 2-minute breath. Choose one small reconnection: hand-on-heart breaths or a simple pleasure ritual. Choose one body kindness: water, a short walk, or lights down before bed. Your life can feel like yours again, one calm action at a time. If this helped, comment, share, and subscribe so we can keep you updated regularly. Take a breath. You are not alone, and you are capable of change.